Samsung is already cooking One UI 9 and your phone is probably stuck on One UI 6.0. So let's fix that. If your Samsung Galaxy is running the wrong version of One UI, one it wasn't supposed to be on, this video is your way out. Now a quick disclaimer before we go any further. If your device has already hit its end-of-life update cycle, you can click away. No hard feelings, but this one is not for you. However, if your device was supposed to get updated and Samsung just quietly skipped it, stick around because we are going to force their hand. Yeah, I switched and my daily driver is now the Oppo Find X9 Ultra and I have a full dedicated video coming just for that. But that switch didn't stop me from spending hours downloading firmware files for as many Galaxy models as possible and organizing them in a clean, easy to navigate Google Drive for you. So if this helps you out, smash that thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. This genuinely means a lot to me. The drive also includes Odin, the tool that you're going to need to flash your firmware. And before anyone asks, yes, you can flash it without a computer. But trust me, the headache is not worth it. So we're gonna do it the right way. And also two things to consider before you jump in. Number one, you charge your device to at least 70%. Number two, you back everything up with Smart Switch, just in case. So if you're ready, let's get into it. Step number one, you download your firmware and then you extract it. I use WinRAR, but of course use whatever you want. And step number two, you boot your device into download mode. And how do you do that? You hold the volume up plus the volume down simultaneously while plugging in your USB cable to the PC. You'll see a warning screen like this one. Hit volume up to continue. Before we move on, a quick heads up. I'm using a S24 Ultra in this video. If you're using a different Galaxy device, the process of entering download mode might be slightly different. So just do a quick search for your specific model and make sure you know the correct button combination before following along. Let's move on. And step number three, you open Odin. This is where the magic is going to happen. Drag its file to its matching slot. BL to BL, AP to AP. Now this one's the biggest one, so it will take a while. And even if it looks frozen, don't panic. Don't close it. And CP to CP. Now when it comes to CSC, pay close attention here. Do not drag CSC to CSC if you want to keep your apps, settings, and datas. Instead, drag home underscore CSC. That's your safe option. But if you want a clean reset, fresh slate, fresh start, then yes, drag CSC to CSC. That's your goal. And step number four, you make sure that auto reboot and f.reset time are both checked in the option tab. And hit start. Let it cook. And while it runs, let me have a quick conversation with you for a second. This is exactly why I walked away from Samsung. I genuinely grew up loving this brand, but there's something deeply frustrating about paying flagship money for a device and then having to do all of this just to get an update that should have been pushed automatically. But no, no warning, no explanation. Samsung just moved on. You shouldn't have to be a tech enthusiast to keep your own phone current. You shouldn't need Odin, firmware file, and a YouTube tutorial to get what you paid for. Well, maybe One UI 9 is going to change everything. Maybe Samsung will get better at this, but Until then, we've got each other's back. And that's why I created this drive. And that's why I made this video. And that's why, if this worked for you, I need you to drop a comment below and tell me which model you just saved, because I want to know. The link to everything is going to be in the description of this video. So go get your update because you earned it, my friend. Until next time, take check a look.